First things first, you look like Quasimodo, my dude. And that's a confidence killer. I know it sounds basic, but posture is 90% of confidence. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up, like you're ready to take on the world. Walk into a room like you own the place, even if your inner monologue is like, what am I doing here? Research shows that standing tall literally tricks your brain into feeling more powerful. Imagine how you're perceived. Slumped shoulders scream, I'd like to disappear, thanks. But standing tall says, I'm here, deal with it. Bonus, you'll instantly look taller and more attractive. Boom, 2 wins with 1 move. Science says, good posture doesn't just make you look better, it makes you feel better. A study published in Health Psychology showed that people who sit or stand upright report higher self-esteem and better moods. They also performed better in stressful situations like interviews. So, yeah, straightening up can literally shift how you feel about yourself by triggering feelings of power and control. Plus, people are 50% more likely to view someone as a leader based on their posture alone. 2. Eye contact. Don't be creepy, but don't be shy. Here's the thing. Confident people don't look at their feet when talking. Eyes are where the action is. But there's a fine line between confident eye contact and, this guy's about to kidnap me, eye contact. You want to keep a solid gaze, but break it up here and there to avoid getting too intense. Research from psychological science shows that making eye contact with others activates the brain's social engagement network, making both parties feel more connected. People who make eye contact are perceived as more competent, confident, and trustworthy. According to a Cornell University study, maintaining eye contact can increase people's trust levels by 30%. So yeah, locking eyes, without being weird, can level up how people see you and how you feel about yourself. 3. Dress like you actually care. Okay, I'm not telling you to drop cash on designer brands, but real talk. What you wear does affect how you feel. There's a reason every superhero has a suit. It's a psychological thing. So ditch the crumpled t-shirt you've had since 2012 and invest in clothes that make you feel good. Fit matters more than price. You could be wearing a $20 tee, but if it fits like it was tailored for you, you'll feel like a king. Plus, when you're not worried about how you look, you focus better on everything else. And trust me, confidence shines through when you're not distracted by your janky outfit. You know the saying, dress for the job you want, not the job you have? Turns out that's backed by science. According to research from Northwestern University, what you wear can directly affect how you perform. They call it enclothed cognition. Basically, wearing something that makes you feel powerful boosts your mental performance and how others perceive you. Wearing a well-fitted outfit can increase feelings of confidence by up to 10 to 15%, according to studies on first impressions. The power of small wins. Stack them up. Big goals are cool and all, but if you're only chasing massive achievements, you'll feel like a failure 90% of the time. What you need are small wins. That's where the confidence snowball starts rolling. Did you make your bed this morning? Congrats. You already won something today. Hit the gym? Boom, another win. The more small wins you stack, the more your brain goes, oh wait, I'm actually crushing it. It's simple psychology. The key here is to aim for small, achievable goals daily. This isn't about slaying a dragon. It's about doing your laundry. Win is a win. Small wins create momentum. A study from Harvard Business School found that celebrating small accomplishments boosts motivation and leads to more sustained progress. When you experience a win, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. This not only makes you feel better, but also motivates you to achieve more. Regularly experiencing these dopamine boosts can increase overall productivity by 25%, so don't overlook those micro goals. 5. Silence that inner critic. He's a liar. We've all got that annoying voice inside that's like, you suck, bro. And while it's great for keeping you humble, it's also the reason you haven't asked out your crush or pitched that idea. The first step, recognize that voice is lying most of the time. Here's a hack. Treat your inner critic like a whiny Reddit troll. Acknowledge them, but don't engage. Replace negative thoughts with a more rational, helpful thought. For example, I'm trash at this becomes I'm still learning, and that's okay. Shift your inner dialogue, and you'll notice your confidence creeping up. A study from the National Science Foundation found that we have around 50,000 thoughts per day, and 80% of them are negative. It's not just bad for your confidence, it's bad for your health. Cognitive behavioral therapy techniques show that reframing negative thoughts into positive ones can reduce anxiety by 60% and improve self-confidence by a solid margin. So, when your inner critic says, you suck, hit mute on that nonsense. 6. Fake confidence through body language. Alright, this one's about faking it till you make it, but it's not what you think. Studies show that how you hold your body, can influence your mood. Like, if you hold a pen between your teeth to force a smile, your brain actually believes you're happier. So why not hack that into confidence? Next time you're in a tough spot, adopt an open and relaxed stance. Use what social psychologists call power poses, standing tall, taking up space, and not folding in on yourself. Your brain will start to believe you're more confident just because your body's acting like it. Try it before a presentation or when you're walking into a room full of people. Research by social psychologist Amy Cuddy found that holding a power pose, think Superman, for just 2 minutes can increase testosterone levels by 20% and decrease the stress hormone cortisol by 25%. The result? You feel more confident and powerful. 7. Surround yourself with confidence boosters. Your squad matters more than you think. If you hang around people who make you feel like garbage, guess what? You're gonna feel like garbage. But surround yourself with positive, growth-minded people. That's when you start leveling up. You need friends who hype you up, but also give you constructive feedback when you're slipping. Think of them like a Discord mod crew for your life. They've got your back, they'll call out your BS, and they'll keep you on track. No haters, no fake friends, no energy vampires. Just people who make you better. You are, after all, the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely. A study by Gallup found that individuals with strong support systems are 40% more likely to say they're thriving in life. If your friends are constantly hyping you up, but in a real way, you'll start to believe in your own potential a lot more. 8. Do hard stuff regularly. It builds mental muscle. If you never do hard stuff, your confidence muscle atrophies. You've got to challenge yourself regularly, whether it's hitting the gym, trying something new, or putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. Start small if you need to, but do something. The reason so many of us lack confidence is that we're too comfy. But once you start doing hard things and seeing that you survive them, you realize that, hey, maybe you're a little more badass than you thought. Remember, confidence isn't about always winning. It's about knowing you can handle whatever comes your way. Science supports the idea that stepping outside your comfort zone makes you more resilient. A Frontiers in Psychology study showed that tackling difficult challenges enhances mental toughness, which in turn increases self-confidence. Regularly exposing yourself to difficult situations or learning new skills can boost your confidence by 30 to 40% over time. It's the train hard, fight easy mentality. The more uncomfortable you get, the stronger your mind becomes. 9. Practice gratitude. I know this sounds woo-woo, but trust me, gratitude is a game changer. When you're focused on what you have, rather than what you lack, you're less likely to feel inadequate. And feeling adequate, my dude, is the foundation of confidence. Start simple. Every morning or night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Could be as basic as I didn't burn my breakfast, or as deep as I've got people who love me. The point is, to train your brain to focus on the positives in your life. It rewires you from scarcity to abundance. And guess what? That abundance mindset breeds confidence. A study published in Personality and Individual Differences found that people who practice gratitude regularly have higher levels of well-being and self-esteem. Gratitude is linked to 23% lower levels of cortisol, which is the hormone responsible for stress. Lower cortisol equals less stress, more confidence. Plus, focusing on the good in your life rewires your brain to naturally feel more positive, which, over time, strengthens your self-image. So there it is. 9 strategies to boost your confidence instantly. I know some of these might seem too simple, but trust me, they work. Confidence isn't built overnight, but with the right mindset and a few tactical adjustments, you can start feeling more powerful right now. Implement these today and let me know how it goes. You're capable of a lot more than you give yourself credit for. Time to start acting like it.